Hello and welcome. This is just a video to explain how to solo the Karazhan Chess Fight. It's actually pretty easy. If you do, it takes a lot of fast switching at the beginning, but it's a pretty reliable strategy. At first you want to move both these pawns up here, and then you'll move both of these rooks into the spot where the pawn goes. I know normally rooks only move along ranks and files, but in the game that rook can actually move right here. And with them in this spot, they're going to be AoEing everything in the middle right here. So this will kind of be like a kill box. Anything that comes in here to attack your king is just going to get AoE'd down by these guys. After you move those two pawns and those two rooks, you move this pawn out in front of the king so that you can move the king out of fire. And then after the king is out of fire, you move this pawn up, take your queen out, and then you just burn down the controlling player's king with the queen, and you pretty much win. So you start the fight by talking to the king, and then it's going to immediately put you in the king, and you're going to want a hero, and then exit. Jump out, quickly go to the pawn right here. Actually, because you have the debuff, it's easier, just run over to this one. And as soon as you can get in, do, and move forward one, and dismiss. Okay, now you watch this debuff right here. And as soon as you can get into this pawn, you do.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance. Hey there. Be careful.
And move forward one,
Sounds fine.
and dismiss. I'm a little bit slow here. Watch the debuff there. Go jump into the mage or water elemental and move to this part right here and dismiss. I'm a little bit behind schedule. My king might burn for a second. 3, 2, 1. Good. Nope. Good. And move to this spot and dismiss. Now we got to get that pawn out in front of our king. This guy. Okay.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Move forward
Uh-huh.
and dismiss. And now we got to go jump in the king because he's about to set me on fire. We're going hero while I'm in here.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Alright, so we move out of that. Dismiss.
A transparent stratagem, no matter.
Jump out here. Go grab this pawn.
Greetings.
And move forward one.
Certainly.
Oh, and dismiss, I guess. Duh. And now we want to jump in our queen. And the queen has some really strong abilities.
How are you?
Alright. And then in the queen, we want to move forward here. And then you select the target. And you can put down Rain of Fire, which is an AoE that's going to hit everything that's around them. It's very powerful. And then I'm going to move out here just to get out from this wolf, because I think that wolf can hit me. And I'm just going to target the king and start burning him with spells. And I'll get Rain of Fire on the king. And then just keep on burning him with spells. And then if something gets in front of you like this guy is, you just move. Simple as that. Now we just, I can put my king on focus. Just so I can see if he needs any healing maybe. But he shouldn't need any. So, now we're just watching to make sure he doesn't set me on fire. And just pushing out damage.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And as you can see, I'm winning right now. I've got 78k to 69k, and I'm doing way more damage to his king than he is to mine. Okay, so now we want to move out of this fire and dismiss. And then getting my king.
Can I help you?
Oh, my goodness.
And move back one.
No matter.
And hero. And I want to turn around so I can do damage in front of me. And then dismiss. As you can see, I'm doing extremely well compared to his king. But I think my queen's taking a lot of damage.
Have a good one. Hello.
As soon as I can get in,
Good day to you.
I'll move. Never mind. But he's kind of hurt and I'm kind of not, so we're in pretty good shape. You can get in a knight or just anything really. It doesn't really matter at this point. And I think a knight just has a like a stomp or something like that that does damage out in front of him. Yeah. So see if I can get here, and it should point me facing this way, or not. See if that does anything. Nope. At this point, we're pretty much going to win because we have the all the AoE damage going out. King's safe and full life. Want to move here and then get out. So I can go jump in my king. To tell you the truth, I think I'm just going to take my king and go hit their king.
Necessary sacrifice.
Hero. I'm going to turn facing this way and just take these guys out real quick. I think I'll have to move up one to be able to hit him. And put a hero out for the ladies.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Back off, well.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, their king has 65, my king has 83. So we could just go head to head right now and beat them. And that's what I'm going to do. It takes forever to move the king anywhere. I would like to lure him in front of this water elemental. Usually the king rushes up in front of you, so you kind of do a bunch of damage to him, but this time it hasn't really worked out that way, so it just took longer, but it was still a win.
Necessary sacrifice.
Break their bones.
Oh, you jerk. There we go. Now I should be able to hit him. So he's got 49, I've got 80. And he's taking a lot more damage than I am, because he's not actually hitting me, but I am hitting him. So, and I think that water elemental might be sneaking in a hit too, every once in a while.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
And we're going to win this with pretty much full life.
Not ready yet.
If I was to move forward one so this guy was healing me, we would get to full life. Little hero. I might have to turn to face him here. And then we'll just go ham. And in 2 turns he's dead.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do
And just like that, easy fight. You just got to make sure you get these water elementals out, and got to make sure you move your king out of fire. Other than that, it's pretty easy. Usually, like I said, the king comes in right here, so your water elementals and your king do a bunch of damage to him, and also that means that he's not out there hitting your queen, so your queen lives longer and you can spray him down. So it's usually a really short fight. But I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.